So you decided to play some Marvel Rivals, and you already feel like you want to move on to a different game. You've lost almost every single match, you're still stuck at Bronze 3, and you're thinking to yourself on why you suck so bad at this game. It's a team game, yes, but you lost every game, so what's going on? And that's where I come in. It's not your fault you lost every single match in competitive play in Marvel Rivals, and it's not your fault that your friends are complaining to you on why you suck in this game. It may not be your fault on why you suck in Marvel Rivals, but I will identify the reasons why you suck in Marvel Rivals. Teammates holding you back. It's not your fault that your teammates are the ones holding you back. This is a classic excuse on why you lose all the time in Marvel Rivals. Blame the team for not giving you the heals while you're a tank or DPS. Or maybe you're the healer, the only healer, and everyone is getting bodied so bad that all the heals in the world won't save your teammates, and yet your teammates are complaining to you on where the heal's at. And even though you are trying your absolute best to heal the team, being the only healer isn't enough. There has to be a second healer in order to win, but no one else wants to be a healer except you. Someone disconnected. We all know competitive play is no joke in Marvel Rivals, but when someone disconnects during the middle of a game, you might as well say that this game is over. You can finish the game, yes, but your only healer just got fed up with healing, so he just disconnected, and you're with a team where no one wants to be a healer, all because the only healer decided to disconnect. New character. Maybe this is a match where it's your first time playing a new character. You were so used to playing Punisher all the time, and you wanted to test out your skills with Spider-Man, which is basically playing Marvel Rivals at extreme difficulty. Your teammates are probably calling you out on how much you suck as Spider-Man, seeing as you only have 1 kill and 9 deaths. It's not looking good for you, man. You were probably so used to playing as a healer, and you wanted to see what it's like playing another character, but instead of going into practice mode, which is what you should do if you change characters, you go straight into a match without a care in the world, not knowing how to use your character to its fullest potential. Casual player. You are just a casual player whenever you play Marvel Rivals, so it's not your fault if you lose, because you only play this game casually, not competitively, yet you still want to play in competitive mode because you want a challenge. No heals. What can I say? Whenever there's no heals, you know it's a disaster. If you have 2 healers, or heck 3 healers in a team, and you are still not getting fucking heals, this is a huge error on the healers, not you. If I'm going all Hulk smash in a match and my healers aren't healing, then you got morons in the team. You most likely have a Jeff the Landshark who's thinking he's a DPS, yet his main priority is to fucking heal the team, not getting kills. No communication. Marvel Rivals is heavy on being cooperative with your teammates. Your teammates are basically your family members for the next 10 minutes in this match, so communication is vital. If you guys aren't communicating with each other, then why call yourself a team? You do know you can use a mic in this game, yet no one decides to put on their mic. And what's worse, the moment you ask for heals once, the healer in the team gets all sensitive and tells you to calm the f down, and yet you're the one on low health. If there's no communication in the team, then the game just got a whole lot more difficult. Heck, if you don't have a mic, at least use the chat box. Imbalanced team. Sometimes you end up being in a team where there's a huge imbalance. You might have 4 people being a DPS and only 2 healers, yet no one wants to be a tank. I'm sure this has happened to all of us, but how many of us have been in a game where no one wants to be a healer? It sucks, doesn't it? But guess what? Someone has to step up, be a healer, otherwise the match was over before it started. Just having fun. You're here to have fun, so whether you win or lose, it doesn't matter, because you are already a winner by just having fun when you are playing Marvel Rivals. While others are stressing themselves out on being D-ranked in Marvel Rivals, you don't give a fuck if you rank up or you rank down, because you are there to have fun. Ranking up is just a bonus. Switch to competitive. Maybe you're the kind of player in Marvel Rivals where you are so used to playing quick match that you wanted to take a swing at competitive mode in Marvel Rivals, and you started to realize that shit is no joke in competitive play. You see that other players are doing crazy shit you have never seen in quick match, and you don't know what to do, and this is all in the bronze rank lobby, where this is the lowest of the low. All this time, you thought you were a badass in Marvel Rivals, until you stepped into competitive play, where the true Marvel Rival players are at. Bad day. You might be having a bad day, which is affecting your gameplay in Marvel Rivals. You might be getting fired from your job, or heck, failing a class in school, but whatever it is, today is not your day playing Marvel Rivals. And as a bonus, life. When in doubt, life will always be your main culprit while you suck in Marvel Rivals. It's not your fault you have a full-time job, while everyone else can grind on Marvel Rivals all day, every day, like it's their full-time job. Or maybe you're a student, and you decide to put education at the top priority over video games. Good for you, man. So when in doubt, blame life for not being so good in Marvel Rivals.